So you've got an active bass but you can't get the sound that you're looking for. Join me as we dive right into setting your onboard preamp. Coming right up. Hi everyone, my name is Gtwo and welcome to the video. Now let's say you have an active bass and you've been playing with it for a while but you aren't happy with the sound that you're getting. So we're going to talk about onboard preamp and how to set them. Let's dive right in. Okay, so just a quick note on my signal chain. I'm using my Sire P7 which is plugged straight into the amp, and my PreEQ direct out straight into the Focusrite interface. First, let's start with all the knobs set at 12 o'clock, giving you a flat EQ. I'm going to use both pickups with the tone knob all the way up and the volume all the way up. I'm going to play a simple scale. Next, we're going to adjust the bass knob, where we can either boost or cut the bass. Now, most basses already have enough low end, so a little goes a long way. But if you're performing in a big room, you can boost it a little bit. So let me demonstrate the bass set at noon. Now we're going to boost it all the way. I'm just going to roll off the volume a little bit. Next, we're going to cut it all the way. Now I find the sweet spot for this is somewhere around 12 to 1 o'clock, but that depends on the preamp that you have. So I'm going to set this at around 1 o'clock. Next, we're going to adjust the treble knob, where if you're into funk and you do a lot of slap, you can boost it. Or if you'd like a Gtwo-esque tone, you'd roll off the treble. So first, let's start with the treble at 12 o'clock. So excuse my crappy playing. Now if we boost that all the way. And if we roll it off all the way. And lastly, we have the middle knob, which I think is the most important because it helps you cut through the mix. Now, if your bass only has a 2-band EQ, don't worry because you can adjust the bass and the treble accordingly. You have to balance them to give that mid a slight boost. So first, let's start with the middle position at 12 o'clock. Now if we boost the mids all the way, and if we roll off the mids all the way. Okay, now I'm going to play the same riff using different EQ settings. So first, I'm going to boost the bass knob to about 1 o'clock. And then I'm going to boost the mids to about 2 o'clock. And I'm going to leave the treble at the 12 o'clock position. Next, I'm going to cut the mids to about, let's say, 10 o'clock. I'm going to put the treble at around the 3 o'clock position. And I'm going to boost the bass to about 2 o'clock position. Next, I'm going to cut the treble to around 9 o'clock position. I'm going to put the bass at 12 o'clock position. And I'm going to put the middle knob to about 1 o'clock position. And lastly, I'm going to set all of the knobs to 12 o'clock position. And there you have it. I hope that tutorial was helpful so that you can set up your onboard preamp and find that bass tone that you're looking for. Now, if you like that video, hit the like button and leave a comment down there. You can also subscribe to my channel for more videos. I perform original songs and cover songs. You can also follow me on social media right here. And as always, thank you for your support and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!